Good morning, sir. Just a few questions around syngas and coal gasifications. My first question is that what has been the toughest challenge in scaling syngas used for steel making at an industrial level?
There are two major challenges. One is availability of coal. The other is availability of the washed coal. So
Okay.
the coal is available in the country, and this is having very high ash coal, say about 46 to 52%. So this kind of coal, when we do the gasification, then it creates a lot of slag, and this needs a different technology. It is better to have ash in coal maximum to 35%. And for that, we have to do the washeries. We have to wash the coal before we use the gasifier. So this is one major challenge. The second major challenge is the vendor base to manufacture the coal gasification are not yet developed in the country. So we have to develop the vendor base so that we can manufacture the this sort of refineries, I would say. Why I'm using the refinery? Because it looks like a refinery.
It's that.
So that we can do the coal gasification in a proper manner.
Okay. And so, how much does coal gasification cost per ton for steel production?
You see, coal gasification is basically we make syngas and then syngas to DRI.
DRI.
So DRI then is converted through the electric arc furnaces into steel.
Yes.
So when we say syngas manufacturing is done at a price of about 6 to 7 rupees per NMQ, and we need about 650 NMQ. So that means this will be about 3,600 to 3,800 rupees per ton of DRI. So, which is quite good, and this is much better, or I would say much cheaper than the conventional electric arc furnace route or the blast furnace route.
So, sir, do you think that the MSMEs will be able to afford this?
You see, MSMEs can also do it, but government will have to support them. They have to make a cluster.
Okay.
When you make a cluster, 6-7 MSAs, they get together, then they can put up a plant, and then they can use it through the pipeline.
Okay.
It's very easy.
And how much emission reduction has coal gasification delivered?
When we compare with the blast furnace, like blast furnace route is today giving 2.5 to 2.6 ton of CO2 per ton of steel.
Okay.
But through this particular route, we can manage in less than 1.5 ton per ton of steel as far as the CO2 is concerned.
Okay.
So 1.5 ton of CO2 per ton of manufacturing total steel, final steel.
Final steel. And as a subscriber to Metalogic services, intelligence services, how has the data helped you in tracking latest steel market?
No, it's very good. Metalogic is doing very well, and you are keeping the industry well informed. So I think the team is doing a wonderful job. So you must try to maintain it, and you must also collaborate with some of the best partners in steel industry, especially the media houses in Europe and media house in China, and also the media houses in Korea and Japan. So then, dissemination of knowledge will definitely help you as well as the steel industry in India.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.